everyone, this is Jasmine, and welcome back to your safe space. Hope you had a prosperous new year, and I wish we all win in life. So, today I will be tackling about confidence versus social media. Social media gives us a perception of access to people's lives without relationship with them, so we think we know people based on what they've heard or what they choose to share. It's it's a warp view. There are a million layers, there are thousand many different layers to a person that will never be revealed by posts they make. Social media makes us feel like we're close to people we've never actually met, and we see their photos, their captions, their wins, their achievements, and our brain kind of fills in the gap. So we start thinking we know them and they know us. You know what I'm saying? And but what we're really seeing is just a highlighted reel, a version they've chosen, edited, filtered, and timed. Not the late night thoughts, not the private struggles, not the contradictions, the doubts, or the growth happening off cameras or behind cameras of what's really happening or their true identity. Social media gives us access to people's lives without real relationships to them. So we think we know them when the truth, we really don't know them. They have a private life that we know nothing about, and it's not for us to interrupt into their lives. We think we know their confidence, their happiness, their peace, but we really don't know. We only know what they choose to share. They choose to let us know. And confidence doesn't live in what's shared. It lives in what is not shared. Behind cameras or what's happening behind the highlighted reel, and real confidence shows up offline. It shows up in boundaries and walking away quietly in freedom and peace and not posting every win just to feel seen. My point is, a confident person doesn't need to convince the internet that they are okay. They know they are, even when life is messy. Social media, on the other hand, rewards comparison. It turns confidence into competition. Who's prettier? Who's richer? Who looks great? Who looks good? Who who has healed faster? And who looks more, put together? And if you're not careful, you start outsourcing your self worth to an algorithm. So that's why it's a warped view and it feels like access, but there is really no real relationship there. And without real connection, we're only guessing who, what someone is. And social media has completely changed how we understand confidence. So, something along the way, confidence became something you perform instead of something that you feel. And it became curated, filtered, timed, or timed for engagement. And now a lot of people don't even know if they are confident anymore or just good at looking like they are. You know what I mean? So because online confidence is loud, it's flawless photos, perfect angles, and or reels. It's captions that says unbothered, while the person posting them is anything but. And the scary part, we start believing that confidence looks like that. We scroll and think everyone else is ahead of us, happier, more secure, healthier, more certain. But what we're really seeing is a control over what gets shown and what stays hidden off cameras. Likes become validation, views become value. Silence feels like failure, and that's not confidence. There's this one quote that I like from Madeleine Paris, Euphoria's Madeleine Paris, aka Maddie. 99% of life is confidence. And the thing about confidence is no one knows if it's real or not. And that hit hard because real confidence is being able to log off and feel whole. It's being okay when no one's watching. It's not needing proof or validations from everyone else. You are enough. You are worth it. And here's something we don't talk about enough. Some of the most confident people you'll ever meet just barely post. Not because they have nothing to show, but because they don't need permission to exist. I mean, I'm not saying that you don't have to post everything, but it's in you. It's your choice, it's your decision. But what I'm trying to dig deeper is that they don't need applause to feel grounded, and they don't need strangers to confirm their worth. They trust themselves. And most of all, social media is not the enemy, but confusing what reality is. You can post and still be confident, still feel confident. You can be confident and still enjoy social media. The difference is intention. Are you sharing because you want to connect or because you need to be validated? Because confidence doesn't ask, do they like me? Am I enough? Am I worth it? Do I like who I am becoming? So if social media ever makes you feel smaller, slower, or behind, pause and breathe. Think, step back, and remember that confidence is built in real moments, in growth that no one sees, that is unseen, in healing that doesn't make it a story. So, confidence is not a post, it's a practice. And the most confident thing you can do sometimes is stop scrolling and start listening to yourself. Listen to your heart. If confidence had a sound, it wouldn't be applause, it would be silence. Because the silence of knowing who you are without anyone to agree, without validations, and that kind of confidence, social media can give it to you. And it can't take it away from you either. Please remember, social media shows highlights. Confidence shows up in real life. And don't confuse the two, and don't measure your worth by something that only shows the surface. You are enough, you are worth it.